Before we proceed to watch this video, we have a little request for you. According to YouTube, only 2% of those who watch our videos are subscribed to our channel. The other 98% unfortunately aren't subscribed. And this kind of bothers us so much and doesn't motivate us. So please help us kindly grow our channel by subscribing to our platform, Pinax News, as this will motivate us to bring you more entertainment gossip like this. Thanks.
This is the hub of entertainment. This is the headquarters of your trending news, updates, and more. And this is the daily trends right here on Pinax News. My name is Ethel. So Kanye West has made some statements which has got people talking on social media as Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian has been accused of money laundering. Yes, looking at what Kanye West has said, it seems there is something fishy as to how come Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner, used to make money. In fact, looking at the fashion lifestyle, the kind of places they go, the things that they do, the ambassadorial dues and all that, should be drawn to something. People have said that this kind of family, they have, they are very rich, they can do whatever they want, they can copy anybody. They have been very controversial and all that. Now, how did all this start? Exactly. I'm sure that's the question you should be asking me, but I'll do a breakdown on that. So it started with Kim. Now Kim has been very close to celebrities. She has been working with most celebrities up till now, even though people have started to distance themselves from them because of how controversial they are, and they can do anything to make sure that they are on the news. People are talking about them and all that. So Kim has worked close with one of the celebrity singers called Brandy. So Brandy has been in the music scene for a long period of time. She has also collaborated with both the Americans and then other African artists like Tiwa Savage. Yes. So from time to time, Kim has been working with Brandy until Brandy went out. She was going to get some stuff for herself and then come home. And all of a sudden, Kim wasn't there to be found. So the question was, where is Kim? And why is she not at home and all that? So before, investigations and everything, we realized that Kim had escaped with huge sum of money and as well as credit cards. So those credit cards were used, to shop and all that. So I think that, when you are shopping for something and you realize that you have some credit or debit alerts, you know that there has been some description and all that. So Brandy didn't understand what is going on. Who is using my credit card at this period of time? And yes, some amount of money is not in my account. It should be balanced this way, but I realized that it's not there. What exactly is going on? So after investigations and all that, Kim was found guilty of that. She also faced some charges and all that. That didn't end there. She also worked with another celebrity, escaped with some huge sum of money, which she was also accused of another charge and all that. As well as Kim's sugar daddy. I didn't know that Kim had a sugar daddy until today. Exactly. So Kim's sugar daddy also has exposed the kind of work that Kim does for him in order for both of them to get money and all that. Some people are saying that she has been working in strip clubs and all that. So looking at the exposure by the sugar daddy, it's obvious Kim has been working her ass out just to make sure she earns money from millions of celebrities and all that. Now, looking at the Jenner family, that is Kris Jenner, the mother of both the Kardashians and then the Jenners. Did you know that Kris Jenner opened a church? Exactly. Now, it's crazy because Kris Jenner doesn't even appear to be a pastor or a woman of God or whatever. Now, in this case, when there are offerings and everything, going on, tithes to pay and everything. Instead of it to go straight to the church, it goes straight to Kris Jenner's account. Exactly. So, I mean, I'm sure some of the congregants were like, I don't understand. This is to help the the church and even the community, because the reason the church was established was because they wanted to render help to the community. But I mean, little did they know that everything was being sent to Kris Jenner's account. I don't know how huge the church is together with the congregation, but it seems people don't understand what exactly did she use the money for. So that even called for accountability, whereby they had to say that, I mean, Kris, you should give us some kind of accountability and all that. I don't know whether the church still stands or not, but you know, when things get controversial and it has to go through some legal action, it has to go through some legal action. Now, on the side of Kylie Jenner, Kris Jenner has been using Kylie Jenner for, I mean, some money cases. I mean, just to draw money. So, Kylie has to do the dirty work, and then the money being sent to Kris' account and all that. So people were like, okay, now I get it. Why you had to, I mean, part ways with Kim Kardashian. Under no circumstance did Kanye had to do either a joint account or something. Properties, whatever. He had nothing to do with it with his marriage. Yes, they have never combined properties and all that, because he has realized that Kim and her family are trying to scoop, I mean, milking him dry. So he had to just back off. Now, Kanye West is currently one of the richest rappers and in the music industry. So I mean, he understands everything when it comes to money. He's a businessman, so it's obvious that he knew the outcome of the I mean, the whole controversy and everything. People now understood what he was trying to say, because it was a warning, it was a warning, it was a warning, and ended up, I mean, becoming a warning to every one of us through to divorce. And he's now, I mean, excited. He's enjoying the new marriage, because if he had followed Kim Kardashian, I'm sure by this time he will end up being broke, which, I mean, he stood his ground and didn't want that to happen. So I'm going to read some interesting comments for you under this same, I mean, story and all that, because Kanye has, I mean, advised himself this time around, and Kim needs to be very careful from time to time. And so one person says that, I used to think they were unemployed. Exactly. But they made a lengthy career out of annoying everyone. I'm sure they have one another, while the world needs to try their back on them. Interesting one. So another person says that if they are, I hope they are busted and outed of the world. Until Kris Church came to be, I'd never heard of people charging a membership fee. Okay. Not even the that people were forced to pay 10% of their income. Now we have a term for the 10% contribution that Christians pay. It's tithe, yes. But a church doesn't force that. Not that I've seen people do so because of their love for Jesus and his Father, just like they don't force members to do anything else. Now a member is causing serious problems in the church, and it can be solved. They'll be asking to leave eventually, but never because of not paying tithe. And I will not want to answer to God for charging membership fees to parishioners.
Before we proceed to watch this video, we have a little request for you. According to YouTube, only 2% of those who watch our videos are subscribed to our channel. The other 98% unfortunately aren't subscribed. And this kind of bothers us so much and doesn't motivate us. So please help us kindly grow our channel by subscribing to our platform, PinX News, as this will motivate us to bring you more entertainment gossip like this. Thanks.